Hello, everyone. Um,
Hey.
we showed up kind of late.
No, you're not late. It's only 7 right now.
I'm trying to figure out Jen's. Jen has her Facebook up. I have to go through. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Okay, I sent it to Bill.
Okay.
All right, everybody. How's everybody doing today?
How are you doing today, Andrew? That's the real question.
I'm kind of tired, honestly.
Did you work today?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. I'm tired too. I was going to go get coffee at either Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks before this, but I was on Betty's pop-up live, so I never got there.
I saw a little bit of that. It was pretty cool. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say hi to everybody. I'm gonna try to go through this as fast as possible. I'm terrible at this, so bear with me. Clock Family Adventures is here. Welcome in. Traveling Check. Hello. Just Cody. How you doing? Let's see. Jennifer from Embarkation Nation's here. Hello. Jaden. Hello. Controversial Cruising. Hi. I lost where I was at. You know what? I'm gonna just highlight everybody's names to make it easier. Hi, friends. Hello.
Hey.
Let's see. Bill is here. Welcome in.
Bill, he just sent you the link if you wanted to come up.
Yeah. Oh, somebody else is at the door. Hey, Bruce.
Hey.
Howdy.
Let's see. Captain Billy's here. Ahoy there, everybody. Hello.
Ahoy.
So, what is everybody drinking on today?
Drinking? I'm drinking water.
I'm drinking Zevia and Body Armor.
Okay. All right. Well, I got here a hold on.
Oh.
Cherry limeade. It tastes like the Sonic drinks. The Sonic drink that's the cherry limeade. It's really good.
Nice.
Diet 7-Up. So, did you all know that today is National Lighthouse Day?
National Lighthouse Day?
Yes.
Did not know that.
Have you ever visited any lighthouses or?
I have. We have a lot of lighthouses here on the West Coast between Oregon and Washington. And Cindy is very interested. Whatever, Billy. You got me off my train of thought. Billy does that a lot, though, I'll tell you. We actually have a book that maps out all the lighthouses throughout the United States. And Cindy and I, at one point, wanted to do a road trip and hit all the lighthouses throughout the United States. I think it'd be very, very cool.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I know we'll be visiting one soon. It's the Nubble Light in Maine, the Nubble Lighthouse. Is pretty much I've seen it like the majority of my life, and there's also another one in Maine. It's if you're at the beach in York Beach and you look out on a foggy day, it's pretty much it's in the ocean, and it's a very old lighthouse. It's pretty interesting. What are you, Jerry?
I haven't really seen any lighthouses. I mean, there's one in St. Augustine I've seen, but and then there's the one in the Bahamas. I've never been to it, but I've seen it. But yeah.
Oh.
What is it? I think it's in Nassau, the one in Nassau, but I haven't
Yes.
actually, the one in St. Augustine, we actually went in and went up and stuff like that, but that's it.
I want to make sure. We have lighthouses here where I live here in Pensacola, Florida. The Pensacola Lighthouse and Maritime Museum. Is that the one that's haunted? It's like a very older. It's like an older lighthouse. Interesting. So, what's everybody up to today?
I've just been working all day.
Yeah, so have I. I've just been working, and I've got to go in a meeting here in a little bit. But yeah, I've just been working and booking travel. And I don't know if everyone knows yet, but Billy with Bamanola Adventures just booked a group cruise. So there's another group cruise.
I heard. Isn't it for 2025 or 2024?
2025, March 1 of 2025 on the Jubilee.
That's so if you guys are interested, reach out to us.
The rates are not that bad. We got balconies are around $900 per person, which is not bad for a balcony, especially on the Jubilee.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Oh, I finally finished the Royal Caribbean courses.
Oh, did you?
It took so long. I was holding it off, and I'm like, you know what?
Well, you know, when I went through the Royal Caribbean courses, you think you're done, and then you open up, and oh no, there's some more you got to do. Oh, there's some more. Oh, there's some more. So yeah, it takes a while to do Royal. Their course is very in depth compared to some other ones like Carnival and stuff. Theirs is really in depth. So.
Yes, because they want you to go through every ship.
Yeah.
Every cruise ship you have to go through. And actually, there's some that I don't think they did it for all of them, but there is a literal virtual tour of some of the ships towards the end of the course, and you really get your bearings down when you're looking at it, and you're kind of like, hey, I want to go on this ship.
Yeah.
Betty is here. Hello. Oh, Rock the Boat is here as well. Hey. Royals training is as long as their ships are. I agree with you.
Yep.
It was rough. I didn't feel like Carnival was that like intense as Royal was.
It wasn't. Yeah, Carnival's wasn't very intense at all. So
I tried doing. I don't know if they haven't like initialized it yet, but I guess I'm not authorized to do MSC's training, or I don't know if they have the training or not. I'm not sure.
MSC has the training. You just have to sign into their. Yeah, they. I believe they have the training. So
do you get a free cruise now that you did that, Andrew?
So you have once you finish the last part of it, you have a $50 onboard credit that you can use every year, and then you have the free Vroom, the internet. You get that every year.
But once you book 5 bookings, then you do get a free cruise.
Oh wow!
Because I booked the I believe it's no, I'm sorry, that's Norwegian. Because but the bookings actually have to take place before you get that cruise. So.
Yeah. Hello, Crossover Paranormal Society. Hey,
How are
Bill.
you, Mr. Bill?
I'm doing good. How's everybody doing?
Doing well. Doing good. Been busy.
Oh, Ghost Hunters. I used to love that show. He's talking about the Lighthouse in Pensacola.
So, do you guys have any lighthouses in Michigan, Bill?
We do. There's quite a few all throughout Michigan. I've been to a couple, but never been up in any.
Have you been to any like in the Bahamas or any of the islands?
I have, but I can't recall. I mean, there was one on one of the islands that we went to, probably Tahiti, maybe somewhere. They had like anytime you go on islands, usually you're gonna see a lighthouse somewhere around there. Someplace somewhere. I was never a big fan of lighthouses, but I definitely have seen them. That one you go up when you go into Nassau, you always see it on that little strip of land.
Yeah, we saw that on the Dream. I completely just lost track of what I was gonna say. Let's see. I just saw somebody. Oh, JNS is here. Hey, JNS. Hey, Jeremy. Everybody's saying hello. Down Under Cruisers is here. Hello. Shh. Lurking at work. Good day. Don't tell Bruce. He will tell my boss, and then I'm in trouble. Oh, no. I think you got caught.
Bruce wouldn't do that.
So, Bruce, when's your next trip?
Right now, the Booze Cruise in October is our next cruise. And then we have the Jubilee in December. We have a total of seven cruises booked right now in the next 3 years so far.
Oh, wow. You're getting up there with Clock.
Yeah.
But we're spreading them out. Clock's like every other week it seems like he's on a cruise.
Hey, Bill missed your breaking news. He came in after that. Tell him your breaking news, Bruce. Your group cruise that someone just booked.
Yep. So if you want to go on another great cruise, Bill, Billy with Bamanola just booked a group cruise on the Jubilee in March of 2025.
I heard that. I don't know whose life I was in. I heard it before. Congratulations, Bamanola.
Yeah, it's going to be a great cruise for him. He's excited. I'm excited for him.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun cruise. Especially on the Jubilee, because it'll only be a couple years old at that point, so it'll be good.
Yeah. What you got there, Bill?
Bill's drinking over there.
I am drinking on Lennon Kugels. Lennon. I don't know.
Leon Kugel.
Summer Shandy.
Oh, good. Okay. That stuff is good.
It's not bad. Not bad. It goes down smooth.
I got the Jack Cherry Limeade.
Let's see. Great minds think alike.
Yeah. I need something to like relax myself. Yeah, make sure to hit that thumbs up with everybody that is co-streaming, and to put #Nation so you can connect with fellow content creators and or channels you've never seen before. Jennifer gave me a template of what to talk about, and she said talk about lighthouses. But I feel like we've reached the end of that conversation.
Yeah. They're tall. They have a bright light.
They spin around. It guides boats. I think it's one of those things where like you got to see it. You can't really like talk about it. You have to experience it. I mean,
and Embarkation Nation. I I envy your situation as far as trying to get watch hours. But trust me, you're going to talk about the same topics over and over again until you get your 4,000 watch hours. You know, like Bruce or I, you know, we do a show once a week. Right, you come up with a topic once a week. Well, if you're going live 3, 4, 5, 6 times a week, it's going to be tough to have different conversations.
Yeah. I mean,
so the lighthouse was a good twist.
It was plot twist.
we didn't help you out much because we probably haven't studied much about lighthouses.
It's I'm when we go to Maine, I'm definitely gonna see it again. I'll probably see it like 3 or more times.
You could do a live from there.
I could.
Yeah, exactly.
Maine is pretty bad with mobile cellular service, so we'll try it out and see. Hopefully it works out. My wife loves the berry blast of those, but you can only get them in the summer. Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the Jack, or are you talking about the Leon Kugel? I can't say it. Oof. The light is housed. They say the Jubilee is the greatest ship of all time. I say nay.
Oh my goodness!
Which one is it, Claude?
Let's don't get started. Go there.
December 23rd, greatest cruise ever. I'm gonna be on it.
You sound so enthusiastic about it.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
I can't wait for the videos that come out from that.
That's what I can't wait for. That's exactly what I'm waiting for.
It's gonna be awesome.
Why are they taking Armstrong Adventures away in cuffs?
I don't know.
Because he threw me off the
Whoa,
ship.
don't. I see. I won't even say. See, my luck. Something happens, then they'll blame me. Oh, we have videotape where you said you were going to do something to him. So no, I would never say anything like that.
That's premeditated.
Right. He gets the life in prison.
Anybody been to the Lighthouse in Ocean Cay? I don't think I have. I don't think I've
never even been to
I haven't been to Ocean Cay yet.
Ocean Key?
Ocean Key? Ocean Cay? One of those. It's one of them. I don't know.
What cruise line is that?
MSC.
Oh, yeah, I've never been on MSC.
Lydia is here. Hello, guys.
Hey, Lydia.
Cruising on the high seas, 81 days till Cruise Day. 79 days till Fly Day. That's pretty awesome.
I think we're down to 75 days. I think I heard somebody say this morning for ours.
Honestly, the booze cruise, it's looking at the people that are going on that cruise ship is one of my cruises that I'm most looking forward to is that booze cruise. Just because of the people that are on it. I'm not crazy about the glory. However, I've never cruised out of New Orleans, so that's a plus. But then when I went down like Shipmate and saw all the people that were going to be on that cruise, it's like, man, that's a ton of vloggers that I watch, and I'd like to. I think and by us being kind of like a group that we'll be able to talk to one another. When I went on the Celebration inaugural cruise, there were a lot of vloggers on there, but everybody was doing their own different things, and you really didn't get a chance to talk. I think this way, I'm really looking forward to Booze Cruise 1.0. I'm sure 2.0 will be the same, but 1.0, I'm really looking forward to it.
I agree. I really do.
They have a Rock the Boat has a video of the Lighthouse show on Ocean Island.
Are you on the I think I asked you this already, Bill. If you're on the Booze Cruise next year, are you? Or you haven't?
I haven't I haven't booked it yet. I'm thinking about it, but there are just so many different cruises out there now. So I have to see. I really do have to see. But again, I think that's another cruise that.
Utopia.
Well, Utopia, again, good people going, but I just want to see. I want to see that ship.
Good people. I mean, great people.
Great people. I'm sorry. I don't want to undersell.
You mean the best?
That's going to be the greatest cruise ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to be the greatest cruise ever.
Greatest. Leland Flugel beer.
The best part of your booze cruise this year is I'll already be back, so I could see the videos when y'all are live and not have problems getting video.
Well, apparently I have to buy a shirt.
Oh yeah, you gotta buy your pineapple shirt.
Apparently, so Clock told me which one I needed.
Are you gonna go on Temu?
I definitely. You can't beat Temu and their prices. I mean, yeah, Amazon. You get it the next day. You get it.
I just ordered the phone radiator, and it was like triple the price on Amazon. So
crazy.
Yep.
I have time. I don't have money.
Betty's going to get food and eat while she watches. What are we eating on, Betty?
Some vegetables.
Some veggie tables. We had chicken nuggets for dinner.
Well, I walked out after Betty's live that I was on because I had to run to the restroom before this one. And Danny's like, "Here, you ready to eat?" I'm like, "No, I'm getting on a live." He was like, "You were just on a live."
Right. It's just
I was like,
we should just all do one big live, making a 48-hour live, and we all just go on and just start talking,
eating snacks, drinking
your beer,
drink. Cheers. I don't know. You might not want Bill and alcohol on your show.
Yes.
It might not work out well.
That would
I'm here for it.
That would be the best show ever.
We'll see the booze cruise. We'll see how awesome it is.
I won't see because I won't be there, but I'll hear about it.
Oh, there'll be cameras everywhere.
Everywhere.
Z's here. He says my ship, the Carnival Jubilee, the greatest ship of all time, December 23rd.
The greatest cruise ever.
With
December 23rd.
Cruising on the high sea is correct. The greatest cruise ever is in 81 days.
I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, it has a possibility. It has the possibility to move up into my top 5 or 6.
What's going on, everybody?
The Pineapple King.
No.
What is going on?
See, Captain Billy Day says that the non-group cruise is the better group cruise, is what Captain says.
Agree to disagree. The lineup. I mean, this is like, who's in the baseball? What the Murderer's Row on the New York Yankees? This booze cruise this year. The lineup that we have. I mean, from first to 9th position. I mean, we got home run hitters. Am I selling it enough, Bruce? Or it's already sold out? So
I completely
agree. I can't say it. Never mind.
I'm still sitting on the bench.
Yeah, me too. CC, we have tons of lighthouses in Long Island, but that was in my other life.
I've seen several on that northeastern cruise, that's for sure.
Oh yeah?
Yep. I must have seen 2 or 3 every day.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
doesn't that goes by Long Island though, right? It goes up the.
What are you talking about, Clock? I'm the most discreet person there is.
Mister, you're not going to throw Z off the boat, are you?
Can you believe out loud?
Yeah, yeah. Exactly how do you think you might do it?
Well, it won't be done now.
Bye, Sean.
Bye, Sean. Yeah, there's a lighthouse in Nassau as the ships enter and exit. Yeah, I recall seeing that. It looks pretty cool.
That's what.
Yeah, there's people on the booze cruise over there going to have a little itty bitty boat. Wow, that sounds.
Well, it's not the size of the boat. Well, never mind.
I think he's saying it's no push.
Oh goodness.
Oh, I can't. How many drinks have you had, Bill?
just the one.
Andrew, the show has become the late night.
And it wasn't even my fault this time.
It's prime time.
Prime time.
Prime time.
It is 7:30. It is
It is.
It is prime time.
It is.
Anything can happen.
Who knows? Captain Billy says, I'm sad to miss the booze cruise, but Sherry will be having fun the week before on the non-group cruise, the better cruise, on Carnival Celebration out of Miami.
The non-group cruise sounds fun too.
Yep. A lot of fun people on there that I met on the vloggers.
It sounds fun too. I can't deny that.
Trying to get me wound up. It's not going to work.
Right, here you go. We can get him wound up really good because we were talking the other day because he wants Carrie Underwood to be the godmother, and we're giving him a hard time saying no. It's probably going to be someone from Texas like Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah,
that makes more sense. Anyway. That makes more sense.
What, Mike?
She's the better singer anyway.
Absolutely. Oh wow, you're really gonna get him wound
up. You're gonna end up on one of his shorts. He's gonna call you out.
Wouldn't be the first person.
Yeah.
You guys are bad.
So I finished up my job that I was working on today. And now I got to go start at another job tomorrow at 6 a.m. I got to leave the house at 4 a.m. So it's going to be a fun morning for the rest of, I don't know how long.
You okay? You okay over there, Andrew?
Huh?
You okay over there?
Yeah, sorry. My chair is squeaky.
Yeah, sure. Blame it on the chair.
Yep.
It's definitely the chair. Tipping the boat over again. Again? Wait, what? What?
I got a storm coming in. Storms are brewing.
Oh, I heard this. I saw this earlier. The Cunard ship breaks from moorings and I don't know if I said that right. In Italy during strong wind. Moorings?
Moorings.
Moorings?
Didn't the Norwegian ship just do that recently? A couple weeks ago, maybe?
I think so.
Yeah.
So what do they do for that?
Get a tugboat, pull them back to the shore and tie it back up.
Yeah.
We got the best pitchers on our group cruise team. Strikeout after strikeout.
See, I like them. But see, a baseball analogy. I like that.
Hey, Captain, what's the? I wasn't paying attention today to the the group. What's the countdown today? Is it 75? What is it?
Is yours a 7 days, Sherry?
It's 7 days. Mm-hmm. I think it's like Sunday to Sunday.
I have no idea.
Where
we're well. This is an invisible man.
Oh, I think he was talking about Bill.
Bill, what the ship?
I'm not here. People are being mean to me.
Now y'all know how it feels. Normally it's me getting picked on.
Right, Clock. I agree. We normally pick on you.
How do you make that your picture?
Hi, Bama.
Very carefully.
How do you make that your picture, Bill, when you turn your camera off?
Very carefully. See that one?
Very carefully.
Yeah, how
No,
do
you go to where did I go? Probably set up somewhere.
Google account.
Oh, Danny.
Was it Google? Oh, it might have been Google account.
Yeah, because that's his Google. Yeah, that's his.
You
the
can
one
click.
he set up.
You can click up there at the top right hand side where your little picture is.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can change it right there too. It's got the little edit symbol next to it.
Yeah.
But it takes a little while for it to update. Like I think you got to back out and then come back in order to make it update.
No, because that right there. Where do you see? No, it doesn't let you update. It just has my select destinations. It doesn't have where I can change the.
No, on the lower corner where you see our pictures, like in the back in StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
You see your picture. You got three dots to the top right of your picture, and then it's like remove from stream, edit name and headline, edit audio avatar.
Oh, that.
Hit that edit.
No, that just gives me my destination and my description. Okay, well, I'll mess with it after this. Keep going.
You're hitting the probably upper right hand corner. It's up lower left hand corner.
Oh, I see where you're talking about. Okay, keep going.
Jen says her problem is all of the cruises sound good. Yeah,
they really do.
That's the issue with liking cruises. They all sound good.
Yeah, all of them. Just booked a
but
cruise.
Have you ever heard of a?
Huh?
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, have you ever heard of a bad cruise? Like, oh, I would never go on. Well, besides maybe the Pride nude cruise.
Yeah, that's probably the only one.
Well, I'm not sure if I'll go on that one again. But
again.
Probably
but
Hallmark.
Other than that,
yeah.
Have you ever heard of a bad cruise?
Hallmark.
I just wish I knew it was the nude cruise right before I got on there because I had my mouth on everything.
Did you pack lightly?
Oh, that just sounds real bad. That just sounds bad. Come on.
Trying to take a nap on the ship and you like got to think about where you put your head at.
Can't concentrate. You gonna knock on the doors before you walk in.
That margarita is a little extra salty.
Prime time.
Yep.
Yeah, probably that cruise. Actually, most definitely that cruise. I wouldn't be into that. And the Hallmark one. I don't know if I could do that. I don't have the. I don't know. It seems like it's not something I would enjoy.
But you know what? Once you get on it, it might be different. I did a cruise. It was a NASCAR cruise. Not in NASCAR. Never watched it. Didn't care about it. I went on a theme cruise. I got a good price on a cruise and wound up going on that cruise. And when I got on it, I really enjoyed it. You know, they would have their little, talks in the auditorium. It was very interesting. You know, some rock and roll bands. They had the Beach Boys. It's very interesting cruise. So the Hallmark cruise you might enjoy. I said might.
My wife wants to go on it.
Did you say yes?
No.
You will. There's a second cruising, so you will.
No.
I think I fixed it.
Yep.
Yay, Cash! You did.
No more J.
What did J stand for?
Well.
John? No.
Okay. Bama
Next.
just booked a cruise from March 1st through the 8th on the Jubilee. Whew. Yeah, we've been spreading the word. We've been letting everybody know.
Unfortunately, I will probably not be able to make that one there, Bama. I have one in January, and I have one in April.
I'm pretty much booked up for next year. 2025 right now is on
That
hold.
is 20. That's
It is
2025.
2025, Sherry.
I know that's on hold with me because that's when we're planning on doing Norway. So
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
we do that. It's probably just going to be Norway next year or 2025 and maybe one short something. But I'm not going to pay to fly to Texas because I can go to all those stops here. So.
And I agree. I'm getting a little bit tired of the Caribbean ports. That Norway really sounds fun. Keep me apprised of that one because that sounds like something I want to do.
So Jen says the tugboats put them back so they can reach high.
Yep.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Can
morning.
y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that thunder?
No.
Yeah,
I heard something.
But I heard you're having tornadoes and stuff up there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Scratchmaster is
don't be
here.
surprised if I disappear.
Hey, Scratchmaster, welcome in.
He says y'all losing it. Rock the boat. There are no bad cruises except Margaritaville. I can't judge Margaritaville. I've never been on it, so I can't.
Well, I have a partner in crime. I have a partner in crime who went on it and said it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, based off Scott, still a decent cruise.
I would do it. I definitely would do it. I would want to do it in conjunction with another cruise, but I definitely would do it.
I would probably. Well,
Yeah, I'm
because
definitely
we
not
have to
going to
fly
Florida.
out. We would do another cruise with it.
Billy, simmer down, Billy. I believe Andrew was the one that was breaking wind earlier.
It was the chair. I swear to God.
The chair.
Look. See what I mean?
Oh, now it does it. Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Mine doesn't
Lighthouse,
too.
as they say. Did I hear for $1 billion, Clark will wear a dress in NOLA and sing "I Feel Pretty"?
I can guarantee you for $1 billion, I'll be in NOLA singing "I Feel Pretty." Bring me $1 billion, and I'll do lots of things.
You'd have to take part in the parade. Just for that, you'd have to set up a parade, and you'd have to go down Bourbon Street
for $1 billion. Who on this panel wouldn't do that?
$1 billion is $1 billion. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
Exactly. It's like, can you believe what that guy did in that dress? What's he doing right now? Oh, that's right. He's living on a cruise ship.
Yeah. Yep. And they judge.
So what I'm hearing is we're just negotiating price here.
I told him last night that it was a negotiation. So it would have to be a lot.
Yep. People are. You're just fanning yourself with all the cash, the wads of cash, and.
What was the clock? What was the price for you to do it on Betty's live?
It was $100, and I was very cheap on that.
Yeah, and by now, probably more people saw that than they would on the Glory. So why not $100?
Nice try.
Bruce, good point there, Bruce. Think about that. The advertising for your channel. My goodness.
When I realized
go viral.
Between the live itself and then the replay, all the people that seen you in that dress is going to be more people than that's going to be on the Glory. Now, granted, there'll probably be more cameras on you and by the end.
Well, I'm saying this dude did it. This dude stood in the middle of Bourbon Street singing in a ball gown with a big old beard. He's in the middle of Bourbon Street just singing his heart out. And he was good too.
It's Bourbon Street. I mean, that's.
Yep.
You're liable to see anything on Bourbon Street.
He says you got to wear a dress and sing in the Dr. Seuss parade on the ship.
I'm not sure if that'll be a good look.
Oh, here we go. Jennifer downloading Temu for the 27th time.
I thought she got rid of Temu.
You see what she's doing?
She's
ordering Andrew a dress.
She's getting you a nice blue dress.
They do make it does make my eyes pop.
Okay, understand. A blue dress makes your eyes pop.
Yeah.
Noted.
So wasn't the topic lighthouses? Just kidding.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. I changed the subject.
Lighthouses. Jennifer came up with that. I'm like, is there anything else? I don't feel like this conversation is going to go very long. I could have made that a short.
It's funny. Let me see.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to pop off here because I got to get ready for my meeting in 20 minutes. But it was great talking to everybody.
Bye, Bruce.
See y'all tomorrow night.
Bye.
Jennifer,
see you later, Bruce.
Oh, wait a minute, you guys.
Yeah.
She did you wrong, Andrew. She did. What? Oh, hold on. I'll come back to that in a second. Danny just brought me something.
Hey, you do that to us?
Hold on. Danny just brought this in. He framed the carnival one.
What a nice guy.
Oh, very cool.
Yours looks better than mine.
I don't think see any scratched off.
Because we haven't been on anything.
Oh.
You haven't been on any carnival?
I think we're on the Magic. I guess I could scratch the Magic off, but that's it.
You better catch up.
Yeah.
Danny, you better get in there and book some cruises.
Danny said he booked some cruises, not on Carnival.
So yeah, he got that frame on. We got that one on Amazon. All right. So she did you wrong, Andrew, because not only is it National Lighthouse Day today, but it's also International Beer Day.
Beard or beer?
Beer. B-E-E-R. Beer.
Trevor. I can't believe you. I think she did that intentionally. So if I knew it was International Beer Day, I would have got a case of beer instead of this.
Today is National Lighthouse Day, International Beer Day, National Disc Golf Day, and National Braiders Day.
disc golf.
Yes.
Yeah, say that 3 times fast.
Y'all squirrel away from lighthouses.
So
We
we
tried
could
to.
talk about International Beer Day. So
I'm
let's
trying to
talk
find
about
you some lighthouses.
International Beer Day. Well, I do like beer. I could name a list, like a top 5. Bill, you got a top 5?
I do not. Whatever is available.
Whatever's available. I like Dos Equis. Dos Equis. Stella. Shiner. Sam Adams. And I feel like I'm forgetting one. I don't know. I can't think.
Bud Light.
You
No,
didn't fail, Jennifer. You didn't fail. You came. That's what matters.
Does anybody know the oldest functioning lighthouse to date? No, but Google does. What is it? Controversial cruising?
You would think East Coast off of Maine. No.
Hello.
Lighthouse.
And where's that one?
Maine.
Which part?
Portland.
Portland, Maine.
The one off the side off the ocean. East side.
Now you're asking too much. There's another one.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. I have one somewhere.
One.
The captain.
You're not going to see it.
No. Nope.
There's lighthouses in the picture. Hello. Bill already knew it was beer day. He doesn't even drink on our lives. Oh, is somebody jealous?
Captain, you sure, for someone that didn't like the site, you sure talked about me in a dress an awful lot.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'll drink whatever beer is available to forget having seen clock and a dress. It's going to take a lot of strong beer. Yeah. Maybe Guinness.
There's a little tiny one.
Aw. That one's adorable.
They got a day for everything.
Yes, they do. And Tanisha can tell you all of them.
Tomorrow is National Sneak Some Zucchini into Your Neighbor's Porch Day.
Yeah, because that seems like a legitimate one.
Like, who thinks of that?
I don't know. I don't get it.
I've done giving you all about 10 of them. It's about all I'm worth.
Oh, really?
10 lighthouses.
Do they have International Cruise Day?
Sure they do.
I lied to you. I got another one.
What do you
That's
have, like a
Halifax.
photo album of just lighthouses?
No, that's from the Northeastern Cruise. That's all one cruise. I told you, I seen so many darn lighthouses. It isn't funny.
There's Take a Cruise Day. It's Saturday,
When is
February,
I'd like
February
to
3rd.
celebrate that. Put that on my schedule.
February 3rd.
February 3rd. That's the only one I've seen. Didn't Controversial Cruising have? Oh, the oldest lighthouse.
I have to go on a cruise on February 3rd. I have to go on a cruise on February 3rd. Gilligan's Island.
Just sit right back in your hotel.
You know where you're going? You're going cruising in your car.
So technically, I'm going to be on a cruise, I believe, because I think that's the last day of the Icon.
Mm.
Yep. February 3rd, the last day of the Icon.
Yay.
So that just means I have to get on another one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go on the Icon again. Do it back to back.
Good luck
back
at
to
that
back.
The oldest lighthouse is in Alexandria. Pharos of Alexandria.
Alexandria, what?
Let's say there's an Alexandria everywhere.
Yeah.
Egypt.
Oh, there you go, Bill. When you're in Egypt, you can go there.
I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Put that down on the itinerary. Visit the oldest lighthouse. Yep.
There you go, Bill.
Yep.
I'm in.
Who wants to see pyramids when you can see a lighthouse?
Exactly.
I'd probably much rather see the pyramids. I'm gonna be honest with you.
We'll see the Sphinx.
The Sphinx.
However you say it.
I did start looking. I'm looking at the end of maybe 25 or early 26.
Okay. Like I said, November 25 is when I plan on doing the trip to Florida. But I have, as of right now, essentially August, September, October, all open.
I was
Yeah, I think. Oh, sorry.
some of the tours. It didn't go out as far as 25. I went out to 24, like September of 24. It was about $800, $900 for a 6-day tour, 3 days in Cairo, and then maybe 2 days in Cairo, then a 3-day cruise, and then one more day in Cairo. So, and I thought the price was pretty good, and that included any transfers and a guide and all the other good stuff. So that price didn't seem bad. Only thing that they didn't include was probably your drinks and your any tips that were required. But the interest to any of the to the tours of the pyramids, tours of the temples and things like that was all included.
Okay.
That would be cool to see.
It's a bucket list type cruise.
Yeah. I'd see what kind of food they have too.
Well, I think I'm going to suffer for about 10 days because I'm a finicky eater, and street food.
It's like, do you have chicken tenders?
Yeah,
they might say they have chicken. It's probably not chicken.
We have meat tenders.
Yep.
What? Exactly. Chicken? No, meat. What kind of meat? Meat.
Just eat it.
Just eat it.
Don't worry about it. Just eat it. Laughing so hard that you had to turn the screen off.
Yeah, too bad I didn't mute it.
No, I mean they gotta have some good food. Like,
yeah,
what kind of food do they have?
Paris, France. I think they had. I wasn't very keen to their food.
I've heard the food isn't that great there.
I mean, my goodness, I went there and had Italian.
Ooh, they got shawarma. Shawarma's good.
I don't even know what shawarma is.
Meat.
It's kind of like a wrap, like a. It's like it's hard to explain. It's good though.
A meat wrap.
See, my issue
I
is
thought you said a rat.
Yes, it's
it's a rat.
Yeah, they gotta cut that
again. Right. I see. Again, it might be. It's going to be meat. And when you ask them what type of meat, they're not going to say, "Oh, cow." Well, probably not. But anyway, cow. They're going to just tell you meat, and rat is meat. And don't get me thinking about it.
See,
Controversial says chicken shawarma is so good.
Shawarma.
Yeah.
Shawarma.
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 Oh, Peter.
Maybe I should be drinking something. You guys are.
I'm drinking water.
I'm about to say, Clark's not even drinking.
I know.
So he says.
I only had 2.
I've only had 1.
Too many.
A few too many. Oh, geez. I'm kind of thinking, should I get the next one? Should I get another one, or?
I was thinking the same thing. I was contemplating life right there. It's like,
yeah.
The fridge is right there. I can just go over there, grab one real quick. Bloop.
Yeah,
nobody would even know.
Be right back.
I hit the wrong button. Oh dear.
Mail out all that stuff, Clark?
I have not.
Ah.
What's wrong with you, Clark?
I'm a slacker. I leave my house at 4 a.m. Well, tomorrow's going to be 4 a.m. Today was 5 something. I'll get it. It's just going to take me a little bit. I told everybody, bear with me.
Well, the price was right, so I can bear with you.
Yep. I have to take a day off just so I can mail my stuff.
Stella.
I found beer.
Yeah.
Beer.
Foster's Australian for beer.
For beer. I feel the pain at 4 a.m.
Yep.
Same.
It stinks.
Y'all are wild.
So, Sherry, you got to wait 2 days to get your update? Is that what the deal is?
Yeah. Saturday is what? Tuesday, I guess?
Yeah.
No, Monday. But then I have Sunday's hours. So, yeah, Tuesday is when I'll be all probably updated. Yup.
If you go to YouTube Studio and look under watch hours, you know where it shows like a graph of like the peaks of your hours.
Mm-hmm.
If you follow along that, it'll tell you pretty much what day, how many hours you got that day, even though it hasn't updated.
Yeah, that's what I calculated. That's what I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. But again, it doesn't post till 2 days. 48 hours.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap.
Oh, good job.
Oh, snap.
That's a callback.
Huh?
That's a callback from an earlier show.
So you got any
So,
other lives?
Mike,
What's your lives this week, Bill? Can't keep up with you anymore.
I do 2 lives a week. One is Wednesday with me and Scott, Controversial Cruising, and we're going to talk about how to plan a Alaska cruise.
At what
So
time?
come 7 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. Pacific time. And then Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, I'm doing Banter with Bill, and we're going to be talking about bucket list cruises.
Ooh.
I might actually be able to catch the banner with Bill this week because starting early. Normally I'm
Hopefully,
driving.
because I don't want to give too much away, Clock, but we're talking about doing a Nile River cruise, so there's a possibility that could turn up in the conversation.
Okay.
What
So
about
go check out Bill?
What about an Antarctican cruise?
Have you been looking at my list?
No.
Somebody said
Antarctica
something that
cruise?
Princess had a 30-some day or whatever, didn't it?
Cruise vet, somebody did it. That might be my next cruise. Who knows? I might cancel the Jubilee and go on a 30-day Antarctica cruise.
I would love to do that.
I don't think y'all cancel the Jubilee because I think that's going to have some good video content.
Hey, Bama, my computer fell asleep because the power turned off on it, but it's back on, and I'm on 212 of your 294. So hopefully you're still getting the hours from that.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody make sure to watch Bamanoa Lawn Adventures.
And Embarkation Nation.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can. I mean, if or not,
Yeah, well, we are.
It's fine.
We're not going to forget about you. You're too kind.
Phone home. 140 watch hours.
You'll be there in no time.
Travel checks, they're going on 31 dayer.
I check every day for that cruise. I would love to get a discount on that cruise. I'm so jelly.
I want to go too, but I don't know if I can take off for that amount of time. Maybe if I was
Sucks to be
retired.
young.
I know.
I'd say something, but it's not quite prime time yet.
It's 8:03. It's prime time.
Well, now you piqued my interest. You can't just say.
Not the words I was going to use.
Well,
You can't just
This will be
come
an
off
after
with that.
conversation.
Huh?
I said that'll be an after conversation.
Okay. Don't forget.
Yep.
I think Antarctica would definitely be one of my bucket list cruises.
Yep.
I would do the plunge. I would do it.
So
Like,
they're
I
going
can't swim.
Guam, Okinawa, Japan, and Alaska.
I could appreciate them throwing Alaska in there, but Alaska messes the cruise up because now you got to dress for 2 climates.
Yeah, I can see where that.
I mean,
wrench.
I don't know. Like,
Is it really that cold? Like right now?
It's not that cold. It's not that cold, but it is colder, and you have to be prepared for cold weather. So, in other words, you couldn't just take a hoodie. Could you get away with it? Maybe, maybe not. So, are you gonna do maybe not and spend all that money to go to Alaska? So you're taking a winter coat. I did on my cruise. When I went through the from Australia, I had to had all my stuff for the warm weather. But then when I got to Alaska, I had to have my coat, I had to have my layers, I had to have my turtlenecks, I had to have all that prepared just in case. And it never got too bad.
Well, it depends too what excursions you're doing, right? If you're going to go up on the glacier, you're going to want a jacket.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. I don't see me going on a glacier in shorts.
The train ride, I needed a jacket. Like when it got way up to the top, it was cold up there. So I mean, it just depends what excursion. And then the whale thing, we needed a jacket because you're out in the open water. Nothing was blocking the wind.
Yeah, breeze coming across.
So what I'm hearing is, if you stay in your cabin, you don't need a jacket. That's what I'm hearing.
Ship, you don't need a jacket.
If you don't get off the ship, you don't need a jacket. Huh. Okay.
And you don't open your balcony door.
Right. People, if you want to know about Alaska, Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, come see Scott and myself, and we will tell you about Alaska. The real story.
But when I was there, Clock, it wasn't like, and I'm from Florida, right? So it wasn't like freezing, but it was cold. So it depends.
Yeah, what you think is cold and what I think is cold are two different things.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You might not be that cold because you're used to the winter, but
yeah. I think it's one day, like on the ship, and this is daytime temperature. It was probably like in the 40s one day, and that was like the coldest day.
Perfect weather.
Yeah, that was probably like the coldest day.
Right now it's 72 in Alaska. I looked it up.
Yeah.
But where in Alaska? Are you talking Anchorage? Or
not on that glacier.
The middle part.
Sit down on that glacier and tell me it's 72.
Mm-hmm.
It really wasn't bad on the glacier either. I could have did the glacier in a hoodie. I really could have. I mean, it probably was 60 degrees, 55 to 60 degrees. I probably could have done it in a hoodie. But again, you don't know that, so you have to plan for colder weather.
Yeah.
Of course. But you also got planned for warmer weather too. I brought some short sleeve shirts, and I'm glad I did because I needed them for a few of the days.
And for rainy weather, you need a poncho or something like that for rainy weather. There's a lot of planning to go on with Alaska.
So go stay tuned to his live.
See, you like the way that was a little segue into that. So stay tuned. Come find out the real story,
the real true.
At the end of it, are you going to say, and that's the rest of the story? No Paul Harvey.
That might be before
back in the good old days.
Yeah.
When we went, I just wore jeans and a hoodie, and I was okay. I went in September, and that's pretty much but I love the cold, so I mean, it's not really.
You're from Boston or whatever, so I'm not going by yours either.
Well, I went in May, and it wasn't bad, but I would imagine June, July, probably August. You're well, like it is now. It's 70 some odd degrees.
Yeah.
At night, on the water near the glaciers, it'd probably be colder, but again, it's not as cold as what people would think. People think they're just freezing and bundled up like Eskimos. Yes, it's not that usually.
Gotcha.
Water is 38 to 42 degrees in Alaska.
I think where he's going to go diving, he says. Oh no, he says laugh out loud.
That'd be kind of cool.
Nah. That'd be real cold.
That's cold. I mean, that's cold. But you want to do the polar plunge, so
I would do it. Ocean water. Yeah, I would do it. I would do it in Alaska or Antarctica.
Depends how many super chats I get.
I'll do it for free.
You're a cheap date. Right, you're a cheap date.
For the views.
I need to get my numbers for tomorrow.
All right, hold on. Hold it up. Let me pause it.
Tomorrow, isn't it today?
Tomorrow.
Wow. I was all excited. I thought it was tonight.
Well, I'm going to win that one too, but
couldn't get over how it was daylight for 20 hours.
Yeah.
That's gonna be something weird to
Oh, guess who's
deal
back?
Back again.
Back.
Hey.
My meeting canceled.
Oh no.
And I missed you guys so much.
Oh, yay.
I don't know if I believe that one.
Now, Andrew, if I'm not mistaken, your Alaska cruise, wasn't the Encore like built for Alaska? Because I know some of these ships aren't really built. They use them up there, but they weren't necessarily built for it. But I thought Encore was built for cold weather.
I think it is. I think it's specifically made for Alaska. I think when they were building it, they had it in mind. They wanted it to be in Alaska.
See, I think that would be a good idea, especially like somebody who, first cruise to Alaska. I think that would be a great idea to go on your Alaska cruise just because of that point.
Yeah.
And when is your group cruise to Alaska?
June
15th,
2025.
So plenty of time to prepare for it and pay for it slowly.
Mm-hmm.
$50 a month. You're in there.
Yep.
Might be a little more than $50 a month though. Especially if Bruce decides he's going to talk to your wife about a balcony.
Well, see, Bruce. Bruce.
It's all, come on. It's all.
You got to do it.
It is all about the experience. When you're going to Alaska, it's all about the experience.
It is. It's like when you leave Seattle, you're just like leaving a city. And then the next day you open your blinds and you're like, and go out on your balcony and you're like in a movie set. It's like magical.
Yeah. All that peace and tranquility. And
it is. It's magical. The birds come, get on your shoulder and start singing to you.
Singing and all right in your ear.
The dolphins and the orcas and humpbacks next to the ship just singing to you.
Well, the mountains covered in snow and
then the whales are like, ooh, like doing their whale.
And me just standing on the balcony in my drawers.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alrighty then.
Or a dress.
You just ruined the magic.
We had it. So Andrew, we had that ship booked until Mike gave us that vision.
Yep.
I know. Now it's
Make
like,
sure you get a room next to me.
Now it's a decline.
Yep.
Now, Norway's season 2 is June through September. They have the same kind of season.
The observation deck looks awesome. It does. I want to sit there for longer than 20 minutes and enjoy the sights.
Would they have an observation deck on the ship?
On the Encore? Yeah.
Yeah, at the front of the ship, it's the windows are three. I think it's 3 decks high. It's or at least 2 decks high, and it's made specifically for Alaska. And yeah, it's all inside, so you don't have to stand out in the cold.
Betty, that's not very nice.
I mean, Mike, if you want to do it, just do it,
Yeah. My wife would pay for that view. I said, my wife. No.
Oh, that'd
Didn't
be
even chime in when I needed it.
That's all right. She was just maybe next time, say, go out in the balcony in your bathrobe and just lounge.
In my smoking jacket.
What's the room number for clock again? Need to make sure we're not neighbors.
867-5309.
will find you. Too late. The visual's already there. Oh,
Yep.
I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Bill, I noticed you changed your background to
You notice that?
yeah, to the mountains.
For a second,
To
I thought you went
Alaska.
off on I walked outside.
That's Alaska.
That was one of the most beautiful sights I've ever seen. I mean, just you're going like 2 knots, 2 knots or your speed, 2 miles an hour, and just cruising down there and looking at the mountains with the snow, and it's like it's quiet. I mean, they have certain restrictions where they can't have noise. A lot of times they can't even speak over the outdoor intercoms on the ship, and it's just quiet.
Yeah. And then all you hear, like, you'll hear, I don't want to scare anybody, but you'll hear, like, the ship, like, hitting some of the ice or the.
Oh, I'm out.
You mean the icebergs?
Yeah.
Right ahead.
And you're like, what's that? Mark the Shark. Much love and aloha.
Hey, Mark the Shark.
Owen.
What's going on?
Huh?
Bruce, my son, might be booking the Utopia. He's just waiting for his date for school. So he knows what days he has school and what days he doesn't.
Nice.
Bruce, you gonna book the Utopia?
I don't know. I mean, I'm still looking at it. It's just it's gonna be our biggest issue. Well, we've got two. We have a Princess cruise that's supposed to happen at that time, and I was trying to get everyone to switch to earlier in the year, but they don't know if they can. And our second issue is Cindy being able to take that much time off. So not sure yet.
I did some of those classes for Princess, and Princess looks amazing.
They really do. They really do.
I've never done one.
Cruise.
My parents always do Princess. That's like their loyal ship.
You never been on one?
Me? Long time ago. I was probably in college. Like it was years ago.
Yeah. Same. We were on the Island Princess with Alaska, and then we went on Emerald out of Houston. And from what I recall, they were very nice ships. It's 105 here at 5:18 p.m. We hit 108 today. Is that including the humidity, or is that just like all together?
They said here this morning with the humidity at 4 a.m. it felt like it was 100 degrees this morning.
Y'all can keep that down there.
We're on a heat advisory today and a heat advisory tomorrow.
I keep saying I want to move down to Florida, and then when I hear that crap, I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'm good.
Well, it's kind of like the lesser of two evils when you think about it, because you have all that snow. It's either the snow or the heat.
Right.
And
I don't get any snow, so
no,
like
well,
we had zero.
La-di-da.
I'm not from. No. I mean, every once in a while we'll have like, it'll get down to like 20 something. I mean, but we're not. I mean, we have hail every once in a great while, but I think everybody has hailstorms every once in a while.
What's the large city near you, Mike?
DC.
DC.
Well, you better knock on some wood because you don't want to be, in a snowstorm all of a sudden and you can't get out for your cruise. You better knock on some wood for saying that.
I'll get out.
Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah.
Oh, dry heat.
Thanks for sharing.
I don't know what's worse, dry or.
Oh, I thought you said dry heave. I'm like,
Wow.
And you haven't drank anything. All righty then.
I'm just
'Cause I
tired.
got a customer that just sold their business in our house and moving to Sarasota, Florida.
Like an hour south of here.
My in-laws used to live there years ago. They had to have a cage over their pool. When they first moved there, they'd find gators in their pool all the time.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
So then they found out from neighbors and stuff, yeah, you got to put it's a cage type thing they would put over the pool to prevent the gators from going inside the pool.
Yeah. My aunt and uncle is like that. They have theirs like housed in with like a screened in area. It's really cool. It's like walking out the door and into an oven.
That's how it felt this morning when I went outside. It was awful. The minute you open the door, it's like a sauna.
Yeah.
You're getting that where you're at too, though, aren't you, Andrew?
Yes. It feels like 104 right now. Yeah. I stay inside. I don't go outside. It's too hot.
You're in southern Texas, though, right? Aren't you in southern Texas?
Yeah. Yep. We're about 2.5 hours from Galveston.
Our daughter lives in Waco, and talked to her today, and it's been averaging 106 for the past week, and they say it's going to be like that for at least another week. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's hot.
I'll take my. I think it got up to 68 today. I'll take it.
I would take that in a heartbeat. Jennifer said that would wake you up before you go swimming. There's nothing like seeing a 10-foot swamp puppy sunning in your pool.
No doubt.
Hello, Tiffany. If you watch my videos of the not so real gators, that is the lady that is moving. I'm going to miss those gators.
Oh, that sucks.
We are 4 or 5 hours south of Waco, and 6 hours if Jenna's driving.
Called right out on that one.
Huh?
So you called her right out on that one.
I did. 105 is nice because it's not 120.
All right, Jen. I think we're gonna have to send you a D-doll.
My wife drives like a maniac.
She does? Does she go the speed limit or?
Speed limit? I don't think she drives the speed limit anywhere.
It's crazy hot in Central Texas. Yeah. Oh, those gators are iconic. I'm near Phoenix. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Well, I've driven with our kids, and I think they think the speed limit is just a suggestion.
That's her.
You mean it's not?
Yeah.
Even though there's
for her.
whatever that freeway is between Tampa and Orlando, that was the highest speed I've ever seen. I was doing 90. I was getting passed up.
Oh my goodness! Well,
It was crazy.
It's like that in some of the Midwest and stuff too, though.
Yeah.
I used to. I have family that live in South Dakota, and because it's so flat, their speed limit's like 75, but I don't think anyone goes below 90.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
There's a toll road here that goes all the way up to 85. And I was like, heck, might as well, go 90. So I
95.
Not 95. That's dangerous.
Maybe touch that 3-digit.
My younger days, I probably would have. Probably not now.
I had a Mustang GT, and I got it up to about 142 back in my younger days.
Nice.
Never been that fast. Done 120.
Jennifer says she drives like she has precious cargo. She goes 10 under the speed limit.
Oh,
10 miles under the speed limit.
Will G, don't you live in Killeen?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, my daughter used to live in Killeen. Then they moved to DFW, and then now they're back. Now they're in Waco.
The thing about Waco is it's always under construction. Like, no matter what time of year you're going or what day you're going, it's always under construction.
Yeah, that sounds like Austin.
Yeah, that too.
My goodness, Austin is getting crowded.
Everything. Tampa's getting crowded too. It's way crowded here now. It's just like Cruise Vet was saying, like he hasn't even had one showing in this house. If you went to sell your house here right now, the minute you put it on the market, you still have people that are at your door.
That's the way it is here too.
Yeah, that's the way it is here. I've got 2 sister-in-laws that are real estate agents, and for every house that's on the market out here, they at least have 10 showings. They normally are getting 10 to 12 offers per house. So.
Yeah, he was saying he hasn't had anybody look at his house. I don't know.
Did an open house this weekend, I think, again.
Yeah.
Has anybody told him, Vincent?
He was on my live, I think Saturday, and said that he hasn't had anybody. But here, I'm telling you, the minute you put it up, it's crazy. We need to. I mean, the people that are selling their house, good for them, but I need like some of the prices to come down. I need to get a house.
Prices isn't the even worst thing. It's the damn interest rate.
Well, that's true too. I can't believe they're still like flying off the market, it's crazy.
You should see how much they sell the houses for in Massachusetts. Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna live on a cruise ship.
Live on a cruise ship?
It's cheaper, depending on which cruise you're on, but it could be cheaper.
If they live, I'm not sure how that works, because like if they get to do that, do they still have to go through the process? Like of
process,
like the debarkation and hopping back on, or is it something like they can have checked out like on the ship?
I would imagine they they would probably have to go through some kind of immigration.
Probably the same way as mine. You got to come out and then go right back in, but you don't actually go out to the regular part of the.
No, but he's talking about like if you live there, right? You're like on the world cruise or whatever. You don't.
Yeah.
He's not talking about like a back to back. He's talking about like. But I would think it's maritime law. But I guess if everybody's already been through muster and all that, you probably I don't know how.
Well, you know, when you think about it, if it leaves one port and it comes back to the same port, it's a closed loop cruise, no matter how many days. So if it's 2 days or 100 days, it's still a closed loop cruise. So you probably would have to just do it the one time, through immigrations where you get off the ship. I mean, some places, you know, the French Polynesian islands, because it's French regulated. We had to actually give up our passports until we left those islands. So, I mean, I guess they could have their own regulations, but who knows?
But now, if you were on different cruises, on back-to-backs and all of that, then yeah, you'd still have to go through all the disembark. The maritime law or whatever they call it.
Yeah. I did a side-to-side cruise one time, and I don't think I'll do that again. I mean, it all depends on what the cruise is. The back-to-back is, if you can do that, is the way to go, not side-to-side.
Side-to-side is just getting off one ship and getting on another ship, right?
Right.
Correct.
But again,
in port.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've thought about doing back-to-backs and side-to-sides, and the only thing is we want to try them both. I just don't know if I want to do the same itinerary right after the other. If the same ship's going to affect different itineraries, then I have to think about it.
Well, a lot of ships, that's what they do. Like, you know, the Carnival Celebration and things like that. They do like the Eastern and the Western.
Yeah.
And they alternate.
That's the way that Icon's doing it. It's I want to say if you did the 14-day on the World America, you'll go to different islands except for their private island. You'll go to their private island both weeks, but other than that, you'll get all different ports.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to get off of here, guys. I'm going to go eat.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
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 Okay, now it's the guys. Now we can really talk, fellas.
Now it's the late.
Now it's prime time.
Prime time.
Prime time.
Like He-Man with a woman's hater club.
Everybody's changing their backgrounds. Let me see what I got.
Yeah, let me see
I got the
the greatest cruise ever.
The greatest cruise.
I'm on for the Hallmark cruise.
Here we go. I'll do this one.
If Hallmark, you gave a good price, there you go, Bruce.
There, we're ready for the booze cruise.
The booze cruise.
Hey, Tiffany. Lava shark do 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 do.
Bruce, you get a shirt for the booze cruise?
I have not. I've got to do that. I've got to, because I know I was planning on doing each of the creators that would create one. I was planning to get one from everybody, but then I hear about this. I'm supposed to get a pineapple shirt from Temu, I hear. So
that's only $10 though.
So, but I do plan on getting some of the T-shirts for sure. I need to get in gear for that.
Y'all are way too fast at the backgrounds. Where y'all go to find your backgrounds?
www.
I still picture. I mean, I borrow pictures from everywhere.
I wonder if I put any. Carnival has some on their TA website too, Mike. If you've got on there yet. I don't know if I have any of them on this though. Did I upload any of them on it? No, I didn't.
Oh man, the stormtrooper! I got my head cut off. I was held at gunpoint by a stormtrooper.
I'm looking at something else, but
what are you looking at?
Yeah, what are you looking at?
Nah. Thought you had something on your shoulder.
Well, I had one I was going to put up, but it's not late enough prime time for that one.
No fair.
Prime time. Yep.
Hello, my children.
You gotta go. Oh, geez. All right. Back to normal.
Back to normal.
I mean, what's normal?
Bruce is looking for a background picture.
I could have used this one.
Which one?
What is it? A lighthouse?
Yeah, see it? See the very top of it, right here.
I have to wow, that's right there.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Oh boy.
That's a lot of hair right there.
You didn't want us up here, just tell us.
Oh God. Hold on.
My goodness.
Oh God. Oh dear Lord.
I was trying to type.
Sure.
I don't know what I'm into. Hold on. I'm in banners. Why am I in banners right now? Oh man. It's been a long day.
I need a Halloween costume too. My goodness.
I got mine.
We got ours.
Here we go. That's a good one.
Andrew, you got yours? Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey Mike, are you and Ricky going to thing 1 and thing 2?
When you only one thing and it's me. She said there's only one thing and it's her. I'm not sure what she meant by that. We have super secret costumes.
Oh my!
Not to be confused with the super secret booze cruise of next year.
Travel agents rock.
Hold on a second. Let me turn that around.
You know what? I agree with you, and I'm sure everybody up here probably agrees with you.
Yeah.
So this is one of the ones you can get off of Carnival. There's a few you can pull off that they have. They're called Zoom backgrounds, but you can use them for anything.
Yeah.
That's cool. So I got this one here.
Royal to see if Royal or Norwegian has any.
No.
Now we have to get this chat going because they're disinterested. They're not typing anything. So we need to find out what their favorite cruise is, or what's their next cruise, or let's see, what kind of dress would they like to see Mike Clock wear, or anybody,
Andrew.
Or Andrew.
Because I guess Jennifer's ready to purchase this dress. So
apparently it has to be a blue one. So his eyes, pops. The blue bring out his eyes, so the eyes are popping.
What is everyone's favorite itinerary? That'd be good. Do you like the Caribbean? Do you like Alaska?
My favorite itinerary is the next new one that I've never been on.
The Hallmark one.
I can go for that, Mike, because that's what I'm getting at. If you ask me my favorite itinerary in the Caribbean, because I go down there a lot, all I want to do is Grand Turk, Half Moon Cay, and like Amber Cove. And Carnival does that on some ships. And again, those are my favorite islands because I don't want to see anything. I just want to go to the beach, go to Margaritaville, grab a drink, listen to some music, nice clear water beach, and then go back to the ship. So that would be my favorite. Grand Turk, Amber Cove, and Half Moon Cay.
I've not been to Grand Turk yet. I've never been to Amber Cove because we went to La Romana and Puerto Plata because Amber Cove is Dominican.
Amber Cove doesn't have a beach, but they have a nice area. It's enclosed, and they have a really nice area, big area to go around, zip lines and huts, over the water. It's a beautiful port. It's a beautiful port.
Okay. Yeah, he said never been there yet. Puerto Plata is the one that Royal goes to, and it has like a lazy river and swimming pool and all there. But I really want to go to Aruba, Curacao. I haven't done the ABC Island yet.
I love Aruba. Aruba, actually, I mean, from my understanding, it's considered like a desert. The climate is a desert terrain. And when you go to it, you see all these cactus and the rocks and stuff like that. Yeah, you're just surprised, like, man, am I in the Caribbean? What's going on here? It's Aruba is nice. Bonaire, I went there, but it rained, so I didn't get to see the island. I want to go back to see that. And Curacao, I've never been, and the last time I was supposed to go, it got canceled. So I do want to go back and see that.
Yeah. Jeremy and Cheryl had me going with that. They said there's all kinds of different bridges, and one of them's like a bridge you can walk across, and it moves.
It turns, yeah.
So, all sounds pretty interesting to me.
But I'm like you, Mike. I again, the more you cruise, the more you want to do something that's different.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I'm going into now, which is why I look at all these group cruises, and I was like, oh, I want to go on that one. I want to go on this one. I want to go on that one. I'm changing my plan on that one. I still have about 5 or 6 booked, but after that, my cruise will be something unique. The Japan one, Antarctica, Norway, over in Germany, the Nile River, the Mediterranean. So I may not do 6 cruises a year, but if I do 2 or 3 right, I think I'll be happy.
Definitely. Yeah.
I agree. I think with group cruises, those are going to be more for the people that are going on them and spending time with people that you may, you like or want to spend time with. But definitely, that's kind of one reason why we booked the Viking cruise that we did.
Yes.
It's to have that experience, to go to most of those ports we will have never have gone by the time we go on that cruise. So doing something different that way. So
I really like that itinerary, just for what you just said, the St. Lucia, St. Kitts, and all that. See those are islands that you haven't been to, and it's fun exploring those islands. And I understand if you haven't cruised a lot, and there's quite a few islands in the Caribbean that's nearby that you want to see.
Yeah.
But after about 10 cruises and hitting those ports, it's like now I just want to either see the ship or go on to another cruise.
Right.
Yeah.
St. Kitts is one of my favorites. But after going to Bermuda this last time was Bermuda's one of my favorites now.
Now, when you went to Bermuda, did you stay overnight?
We did not. You're going back to do an overnight one at some point because there was a lot of stuff there to do that we didn't get to do. and we just thought the island was very pretty. We did a 4-hour tour and pretty much did the entire island. But
Are you sure it wasn't a 3-hour tour? A 3-hour tour?
Weather was fine.
That's cool. Yeah, that's why, one thing going back to the Viking one that is very interesting with that one is embarkation day is you still stay in the port. We don't leave San Juan until the next evening. So you get basically 2 days in San Juan.
Okay.
Which is really cool.
Yeah, those are the type of things that I want to do. Again, it really is for me like bucket list. I just want to catch. I want to go see the Great Wall of China.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Pick your Temu order up right there.
Pick it.
I'm ready for you.
Anybody place a Temu order? I'll pick it up.
Just take 2 extra suitcases so you can get all of it on.
They do. I went over to Beijing, and they have those malls where they have the Jordans and the name brand stuff.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, goodness. If you bring back just a little bit, they don't mind. But if I brought back like 5 or 6 pair of Jordans, gym shoes, people, and no, sir, you're trying to sell these bootleg. These appear to be fake,
authentic.
These authentic Air Jordan, yeah.
That's funny.
What do you mean this Rolex didn't cost $35?
Yeah.
Sir, that says Folex.
They do have some good replicas.
My buddy just bought one from DH Gate, and that thing is pretty spot on. And it was like $59 or something like that.
They do have some really good ones. From what I hear.
Yeah.
Hold up.
You'll make it?
Yeah, I think I'll be all right.
You okay? You over there, little buddy?
You there?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Buddy?
Got the baby
Little
lungs.
buddy?
Gilligan.
Good job, little buddy.
So, do you guys ever shop much on cruise ships?
Hecky no.
Okay, if they have the samples, I'll go after the samples. But no, I won't shop it. I used to buy liquor on board.
Yeah, that's pretty much if liquor, maybe a T-shirt if it says like the ship name.
Yeah, maybe a cigar when I'm sitting in the cigar lounge.
I usually try to buy cigars off the ship and bring them back.
I buy shirts when Royal does their sale on them, like the second to the last day, but they done up the prices of them too. It used to be 2 for. It used to be like 2 for $25, and I think now it's 2 for $35. So it went up like $10.
Oh man.
Well, I mean the prices of but again, and maybe it's just everything, but prices of, the beers, the drinks, the cigars, the whatever you're buying, besides the 2 for $20 T-shirts, have gone through the roof.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll try and get, our thing is collecting magnets of the different cruise ships. So
we do the same thing
like that. And then Cindy likes on Carnival, they sell this lotion that I can't remember, Estee Lauder or something like that, but it's same stuff that she would get here, but it's a lot less expensive on the ship than what she pays here. So she'll normally get 1 or 2 bottles of that. That's about it. Sometimes we bought a T-shirt, but not very often.
I buy cruise ships of old cruise ships that Liberty of the Seas one's got me.
Oh, you wanted the old ship, not the updated ship.
Yeah. They got me. That's for sure.
Yeah, you were looking at the price and be like, "Oh, that's a bargain."
And that's a deal. What
They should
a
have at least
bargain.
had some sort of disclaimer there saying, "Hey, look real closely at this ship." I get 10% off now because of being I've been the last status. You got 10% off all the Royal Caribbean stuff, and it works on the sale stuff as well. And I think Diamond, when you get Diamond, you get 15% off.
Oh wow! I can't wait to try Royal. That's gonna be exciting.
I got my gold card from MGM too.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a pain in the butt trying to get it, and got it.
I'm looking through pictures because I was looking for a picture of like Saint Kitts or Saint. I'm going through pictures. Yeah, I want to I want to share this. This is Andrew? This is your live. You can see if you want to. Let me see if I can present it. I want to see if you. And this is what I was. People, this is what I do. This is what I was laughing at. Let me see.
Is it a meme? All right, hold on. I want to see if I can do this right.
So anywho, people, this is what I do for fun.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You got any more? He's looking.
Oh, I have a ton of. Let me see. I'm trying to find something.
He's like, I'm trying to find some that are appropriate.
That's the hardest part. That's the hardest part. Finding ones that that won't get you banned off of. Okay, this one I'm going to talk about my own city here.
It's about the Lions.
No, this is about dating. Hey, leave my lines alone. That's a sensitive subject there, okay? And Andrew, look at this one first and read it and see whether or not you want to.
Football team?
What?
Does Detroit still have a football team?
Yeah, well, actually, we beat you in the playoffs one year, and you guys cheated and took our spot. Andrew, look at this one and see if it's like politically correct. I don't know if you.
Okay, now you have to share it.
We'll be quick about it.
And it's just it's just a joke. It's just a joke, people. Okay.
Anyways, did you guys hear about the I have it up, the Mardi Gras, where it aided a sailboat?
It aided a sailboat?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the U.S. Coast Guard requested help to aid a sailboat, on which a medical emergency had taken place. It just popped up like 3 hours ago.
Well, we've been in here for damn near that long.
It's been a long day. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought our women were bad. Did you put something else up? I'm scared.
No, I didn't stop sharing that one. No. Oh boy, don't click. Don't click. I'm sorry.
Hey, Sharon.
What's going on, Sharon? Thanks for coming in.
Sharon.
Hello.
My goodness, I got a lot of pictures on
I'm
Google
actually kind of
Photos.
filtered. So I have to filter myself a lot. And my brain is a meme, so
Yeah.
like some of the stuff I find are hilarious.
Again, I can't say it half the time.
Trying to look through some cool pictures that we have from one of our trips.
Is it a lighthouse?
Wait, Sharon, soaked to the bone. What? Oh, must be raining.
We need some rain.
Here, I gotta.
Uh-oh. What you got, Clock? I know you got
Be
something.
careful.
Uh-oh.
I got a picture to show you.
Oh, God.
Let me get it. Can you see it?
Not yet, no.
We can't post that.
This one here.
Wait, what does the shirt say?
Retired.
Oh.
Not what you thought it said.
Wow, Josh is tall.
Yeah.
What do you think we thought it said?
And Eddie's short.
Look how the person in the background, like, go back to that.
Whoa. Let's go through the pictures real quick.
This isn't prime time. Look at the person in the background. Like,
The lady over here.
Yeah. She's like, my lord.
Waitress.
That guy is tall.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let me blow that up.
Josh is only 5'10". No. He's 6
No.
foot.
Josh
He's
is
like
like 6'3".
His head would probably hit that chandelier.
Is Eddie sitting down?
No, Eddie's standing up. That's why I always tease him all the time.
It looks like he's kneeling on his walker thing.
Oh yeah, okay.
You want some prime time? Look at these.
Oh boy.
Look at these drink glasses they gave him.
Why are they? Why?
That's a Chunky Monkey in
What?
Costa Maya. That's the cruise ship in the background.
Where? Oh, I see it.
That's from the Vloggers cruise. Let's see what this one is. This Naughty Cruiser. I think this is when they were accusing me of the pineapple. Nothing big.
Maybe some people shouldn't drink.
Who?
There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Who the hell says that?
Go Lions.
Yeah, go to the go to the touchdown area.
Well, fellas, I'm gonna have to cut it off because I gotta get up too damn early tomorrow.
It's fine.
I gotta set my alarm. Ugh.
Oh gosh.
I am not looking forward to this. So, everybody have a good night, and I will catch everybody later.
All right, Mike, have a good night.
Mike, I think I am going to go be right behind you, Mike.
All right, I think
I
am
think I am too.
I'm gonna end it pretty soon too.
Yep. Catch y'all later.
Talk to you later. Andrew, take care. Thanks for having me up. I appreciate it.
Yep. Everyone have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
The Lions still have a team. Yep.
Go Lions.
Go Lions.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
All right, buddy. I think I'm gonna call it.